What's going on, everyone? Country with Celine at CMA Fest, and joining me is SHAYLEN. SHAYLEN,
Hello.
how are you doing, lady?
Like I think I was telling you, I need a donut. I need a coffee. But after that, great.
Great?
Great.
Favorite donut? Favorite type of donut?
Oh gosh, the Five Daughters Bakery here. Don't do it to yourself because it's like the crumble cookie.
Fair.
You said
Those are big. Those are up in Canada now.
God, they're so good.
Yeah.
I have sat in my car, I will admit, I have went and got a box and I ate the whole box by myself in my car one day. Just did it with the Five Daughters Bakery, and I'm like,
Nice.
I don't know where I'm at right now in life, but we're eating donuts in my car.
But for the
So good.
all you can think about now is dessert.
Oh my God, no,
Donuts or
that's all I eat.
cookies.
I think that's my.
So fair.
I need to go get
Sweet treat.
Isn't that you're lacking a deficiency of some sort when you just want sugar?
Yes, aren't you? Isn't that like diabetes? Don't you need sugar to? I don't know. Don't quote us on that.
Yeah, don't do
quote
that.
us
My
on-
mom's in the health field. Will be like,
Dude, what is going on? Your mom in the health field and your dad was a CIA agent?
FBI. I almost just fell into-
FBI.
there's not even a. I fell last night. Don't worry.
Yeah, that would have been the third time.
Oh my God, if you could, I would have taken the credit. Okay,
I
sorry.
mean, no, it's all good. That would have been hilarious. I will say I would have laughed first, and then I would have helped you.
I honestly would just lay there. I'd be like, it's done.
It's fun. It's fine.
But yes, FBI.
Okay, so your song "Daddy Issues."
Yes.
Girl, the guys, your boyfriends or whoever you brought home, tell me how intimidated were they?
Honestly, we didn't ever bring. I was like, I know what this is. Do you have tattoos? We can't already bring you home because you have tattoos. And second of all,
I have like a teardrop tattoo. Could you imagine?
I
No.
think one of them did, if I remember.
Oh, shoot.
18-year-old me thrived. But definitely neck tattoos. And I was like,
Oh my God, girl, your dad was definitely not too.
like, what was I doing? I was like, am I
Rebel.
looking for like, please put a therapy bill the size of Tennessee attached to me? Yes. But love it every time. It's great,
yeah.
great content, great stories.
Great, Kate. What's like the number one story that you have about like your dad maybe intimidating a guy or like a guy coming home and it just automatically gets the boot? No, SHAYLEN, you can't bring him home.
You know what's so funny is like, because he traveled a lot.
Yeah.
So like the times that I did, Peggy Sue, my mom, was there to be like him.
Okay, gotcha.
And Peggy's just pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. She's actually not at all. She's literally like wouldn't hurt a fly, saint of a human being.
Nice.
But my mom, when they would leave, she was like, and my mom started out in the FBI. That's how they met.
Girl,
I know.
Oh my God.
I know. And then
I
there's
can
me.
see why you're so tough because you give off that vibe, and I can see it.
I'm so glad.
Yeah, no, that's
Inside,
right.
I'm like, no, I literally, like, she's a good judge of character, and she would always say, like, they couldn't look me in the eye. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah, no, not the one. And I'm like, well, I am 16. I don't know if,
I don't know what the one is.
I don't.
When he looks at me,
either.
he's the one.
Every time I'm like, you, me? Okay, fine.
When they give you like 2 seconds of attention, you're like, sold, we're getting married.
And then there's somebody over here that's like, I'm trying to be like awesome. And which now I'm dating like an incredible person for the first time in my entire life.
I love it.
Really good boy. But it's so funny because like I think from the PTSD of these choices of tattooed men, they basically like, he's like, I don't understand what your problem is because I'm trying to be awesome and you're like, no. And I'm like, listen, there's a happy medium maybe. I don't know what that is.
No, I completely get
You
that
get
because
that?
when you're traumatized by like some guys too in the past, and when you finally find a good guy, it's like you just keep bringing all the characteristics.
I'm like, let
from
me
them.
just destroy this myself. It's fine.
Let me self-sabotage.
Every day.
Every time.
Every time.
But you have a lot of like breakup songs,
I do.
including some of them seem like toxic sort of relationships as well. Of course,
Couldn't even imagine.
been there, done that. But yes, I don't want to imagine, SHAYLEN.
Oh my God.
So since you're in a happy relationship, love song coming out.
What's so funny is like, yes, I'm trying so hard, but it is like when I tell you my entire life of like, not only life, but like chose the music industry. We all know it's like, it's rough, it's rocky. LA, you throw that in there, 12 years.
Fair.
I got a lot of journals, a lot of pages that I haven't written yet, and we write a lot of these together.
Oh.
So like in real time, like to tell you the truth, my last one, I was like, it's kind of like a fun little therapy session to write about these guys with you. And you're getting a full like story, might be bad, but he's never like said anything.
No.
In fact, Great
That's
exercise. Go write songs with your significant other.
I feel like that is therapy, though. And they need to know everything, too, especially if you think you're going to be with them for a long time.
100%. And I'm also just an open book.
Yeah, as you should be, yeah.
To my own detriment. It truly, and I'm just like, here's everything, because if I tell it all, there's nothing to hide. So you either take it or leave it.
Yeah.
And you took it. So far.
Take it or leave it. That's how you should live your life, right? Be authentically you.
Yes. Even if I'm like, some days I'm like, I don't know if that turned people off, but
It's
here
okay.
I am.
It's fine. It's so
Here
fine.
I am.
Are we working towards an album or like a big pro? Okay, I see the smile.
Do you know
What's going
in
on?
17 years I've never put out a full album in my career?
Yep.
And hi Katie. Sorry, saw
Oh,
somebody.
Tyra. Tyra.
Look snatched. Okay, go off, queen. I'm thriving, surviving, and available. Anyways, goodbye.
I love CMA Fest. See, the viewers that are watching right now, I wish they were here to actually see what goes
No.
on. There's a lot.
And
There's
I
a lot.
can't stop talking. I'm like, hello.
What's going on?
Gosh, but no, I basically right now we're choosing. Hopefully, I'm trying to not keep writing because that's all I have basically all the time. And when I'm bored, I just keep writing. But I have acquired. We've narrowed it down to 117 songs.
What in the hell?
I know.
Holy jeez.
I know, and it was like
you've cut it down to 117 songs.
yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
And it is so hard for me because it's like I'm trying to put it in a body of like maybe 12, where it's like
That is hard to cut all those babies.
But I also am like, it's blueprints of like when you start the album, I'm curating it to where like start to finish, and everything has its own place for like, and every feeling you need to feel.
Yeah.
Because that's like a kind of whatever I can't put into like words into feelings or feelings into words. So I just kind of like try and morph them down into a puzzle piece of a song. And I have felt everything. So these are all little blueprints and roadmaps of things I've processed in real time, and they're not mine anymore. And when they come out, they're yours. And whoever it needs to reach, I hope it does. And I hope by the time you start and finish, you feel whatever you needed to feel. Better, scream out, angry, whatever.
Some anthemics in there to yell in the car.
It's pretty much all anthems.
I love it.
I have a really, and then the ones that are like pretty like, they're deep and it's just like an anthemic ballad, or there's up tempos where I'm like, I have gotten out of it. I am a bad bee.
Yes, as you
and,
are.
You know, so I am so excited. But yes, in the meantime, every couple weeks a new single, and then I can't say that yet, but
I was gonna
top of the year probably is
Okay.
the full album of 2026. I hate that I just said 2026.
I know. It's so.
And then two
We're getting
features
old. Two features.
in the mix this coming soon.
Two.
Yes.
Oh, boy and girl, or girl and girl, or boy and boy.
We'll see. I can't say. I don't even know if I should say that.
I'm trying to pry, but that's
I'm like,
okay.
girl, one of them is like bucket list goal. Both of them, actually. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm excited.
Oh, okay, well, I'm excited. I'm sure everyone listening now, you teased them.
Yes.
So they're waiting. They're going to wait for
I've
all
been
the-
like holding it in. I'm like, I just want to.
I just want to spill it all.
And I'm surprised I have not.
Damn.
It's
okay.
me.
Yeah. Open book, like you said.
Open book.
Right?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gents. Shaylin. CMA Fest.
Thank you.